Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Mr. Irish Math Television. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. All right. So, use some graph paper to do this activity because you have to do the graph because this is graphing linear equations. All right. First thing, you need at least 2 points to make a line. So, you can't just have 1 point to make a line, you need at least 2. Also, a line is a representation of infinite points. So, let's talk about that. So here we have y equals 2x plus 3. So here's a relationship between x and y, two variables. Okay. So first we start with our charty chart. Yeah. So I'm going to draw 3 lines like this. So first is going to be x. And then I'm going to plug into x. I'll plug 2x plus 3 in there. And then I'm going to get a y. Because when we're putting it for x, I'm going to solve this, and that's y. And then I have a point, an x, and then a y. Like that. Okay. So, after that, I'm going to graph it. So, do a xy coordinate plane like this. There we go. Okay. So, we need some points. So let's pick -1 first. Because -1 is close to the origin. It generally has a smaller number. Let's see. 2 times -1 plus 3. Okay, figure this out. This is where we struggled in class. 2 times -1. A positive times a negative is a negative. -2 plus 3. Use your number line if you have to. That would be, 1. So -1, 1 is a point. -1 for x, 1 for y. Because when you plug that in, you get 1, and 1 equals y right there. So -1, 1, bam. So you don't know where the line's going to go if you just have 1 point. It could go this way, this way, this way, this way. So that's why you need another point to know where it goes. So let's pick 0. 0 is easy to work with. 2 times 0 plus 3. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is, 3. So, 0 for x. When I plug in 0 here, I get 3 for y. 0, 3. So, 0, 1, 2, 3. Bam. So, now I know where my line is going. It's going right there because that's why I need that second point. Okay, so what's another number I can have? I don't know. 1. 1's easy to work with. I could have said a half. I could have said 100. But I'm going to pick 1 because 1's easy to work with. 2 times 1 plus 3. 2 times 1 is, 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 1, 5. Okay. Let's make sure I have a straight line. Because if I don't, I know I messed it up. So, we got 1. A little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. There we go. Connect the dots. La, 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 la. There we go. So, there's more than just these numbers I could have put. So, there are an infinite amount of points. Like, I could have picked a half if I wanted to. 2 times a half plus 3. Write that down. So that's what I mean by these are infinite points. Because half of 2 is 1. This is 1 plus 3, which is 4. So 1/2 and 4. So 1/2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn, it's right there on the line, huh? 1/2 and 4. So that would mean that all of these are also solutions I put in. So all these. So it could be a half, could be a third, could be 0.6, could be 1.5, could be 1.84, whatever it is, okay? So there's an infinite amount of points on this line. Let's try another one. Ooh, -x plus 1. All right, let's get our chart going first. 3 lines going down. 3 vertical lines. X, this is -1x. So I'll put -1 here. Plus 1, y. X and y there. Okay. So, we gotta get our There we go. Okay, so let's pick -2. You can pick whatever you want to start. So it's -1, because that negative in front means a -1 times the -2 plus 1. So -1 times -2 plus 1. So negative times negative is a positive. 2 plus 1 is 3. -2, 3. Got it. So that's the x, that's the y. So when I plug in -2 here, -1 times -2 is 2 plus 1 is y, which is 3. So -2, boom. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's my first point. Another point. 0 is always easy to work with. So -1 times 0 plus 1. -1 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 0, 1. Bam. So 0, 1. Also a solution. Let's pick another one. I don't know. Let's pick 2. -1. Always copy this down. -1 times 2 plus 1. Okay. -1 times 2 is -2 plus 1. -2 plus 1 is, -1. Use that number line. So 2 for the x, -1 for the y. 2 for the x, -1 for the y. It makes a straight line. Yeah. All right, all those work. So these are all solutions. Like, what else is on the line? I don't know. Let's pick 1. We didn't pick 1, right? So -1 times 1 plus 1. That's -1. -1 times 1 is -1 plus 1. -1 plus 1 is 0. So 1, 0. Yeah, it's on the line. 1, 0 right there. 1, 0. So any of these points are also on the line. Got it. Infinite amount of points. Cool. Great job, everybody. Keep it up. Good work.